I'm back, and I'm better than ever. I'm back. All right, another video on the next box I am getting ready to list. So we're gonna go through it, see what's in it. Vern was here. Some slobber. Take that off. All right, this first piece is a huge jacket with the CompUSA patch on it, and also a pin. I also found some patches in the inside pocket, some extra smaller patches, like they were stolen. Da 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 da. Why do I say stolen? Let me get to the story here. So I'm looking at this. It's a huge freaking man. Huge jacket, right? Made in France. Made in France. So obviously this guy went to CompUSA. Used to be a computer store, basically a computer store, software, CDs, stuff like that, electronics. More computer based, CompUSA. But so as I'm looking at this, looking for a size, because this thing is huge. Did I find a size? It's a little, because it was custom apparel in Dallas. But what's fascinating is this. Where'd it go? Right here. Charles E. Polk Jr. is embroidered inside this jacket. So I'm like, well, who is this Charles E. Polk Jr.? Let me tell you who Charles E. Polk Jr. is, shall I? Apparently this guy was a lawyer who was disbarred because of tax evasion, right? He apparently did some wrong with the Missouri Sewer District, St. Louis, Missouri Sewer District. And I think it was like $76,000 or something like that. So this is a bad man. But the part is that I find fascinating is I Googled the name. 2 references come up of this name. One is the disbarred attorney here in St. Louis, where I got the jacket. Second one is a reverend in Mississippi. Kind of go hand in hand, don't they? If you do some, tax evasion, money laundering, the whole reverend stealing money from innocent people out of fear. You know what I'm saying here? You got the connection. The funny thing is, I cannot find a picture at all on the attorney, the disbarred attorney. I searched everywhere. All the news articles, none of them have a picture of him. It's almost like his visual was erased. But you can find plenty of pictures of the Charles E. Polk Reverend down in Mississippi. Kind of fishy, don't you think? I'm believing they're one and the same person, because this person obviously was a big guy. The person in Mississippi looks like a bigger guy. So I am 90% sure that's the same person. And from what it looks like is he went to start a new life, and he tried to make sure all his past life was erased. So instead of stealing money as an attorney, he's stealing money from people. So can you tell I'm not a religious person? At least not in the sense, I'm not religious. I like one of the universe, spiritual type of thing, where I'm not in the whole God-fearing crap, because people just take advantage of people with that. So I kind of despise that route and that routine. I mean, if you follow it and it's doing good for you, whatever, to each his own, but that's just not my thing. And I'm not for taking advantage of people, so that's why I stay away from that kind of crap. Just not my thing. Onward to the next. BMW Championship. So, golf jacket. So I like getting pieces that have a little history on it. Don't know if that's going to help it or not, but curious to see when I put it up what's going to happen. Never shout never. Okay. I don't get that one, but we'll see. An Edwards soft shell vest, brand new. This is all Goodwill outlet clothes again. About 40 cents a piece invested in each. What side do I go on? I'll be back. Where's my draft? Okay, Jack down. Let me see which side I'm supposed to go down on. There's a lot in here, so I don't want to get it too confused. Alright, there's a biggest one down there, it looked like. Don't want to get it too confused. Alright, so we'll go this side first. Alright. So next up is another car. Love transportation shirts. Car related, motorcycle, car shows, any of that stuff. Alright, Marvel. There we go. Roar. Alrighty. Firestone Country Club polo. Adidas. 3-stripe. Rick and Morty. Some common stuff. Throw in the store. Alright, 22 Motorsports. So some dirt bike racing. Reed. Blink. We got here American Eagle, New American Music Union. And from '08, Bob Dylan, The Roots, the Black Keys. Not the Black-Eyed Keys. If you saw the video yesterday, I had a couple of these I put up. So there we got another one. This one does not say St. Louis. So that works. What's up, Mr. Byrne? What's up, baby boy? What's up, baby boy? How are you? Ooh, you've been outside. You smell like the outdoors, mister. Alright, promo jersey given away at the baseball stadium. You can tell by the tag on those. So if you grab any St. Louis merchandise that has the Cardinal little tag on it, they're usually always XL. Those free promo giveaways at the stadium. Of course, John Deere. Always grab John Deere stuff. Who do you? Alright. Just a little common baseball mom shirt. Bandits jersey. Baseball. Team there. And then we got, these all came, if you saw the video yesterday, from that Johnny Mac store that closed. Panthers, I'm guessing that's a basketball jersey, the women's. And these were all kind of samples also, which I'm guessing are just displays to show what they offer, how they can get them printed up for you. So these were all together in a bin. A friend of mine who gets stuff for me and then calls me so I can come over and grab it when he gets a cart full. Grabbed all of these to see if I wanted them, so I went ahead and took them. I'll take a chance on them. See what they do. Rangers, again, sample from the Johnny Mac store. So let's see how that goes. And these are all local high school or whatever. St. Francis football jersey. So hopefully it won't be too big of a problem getting rid of those. Viper baseball jersey. My arm is sore today. Eagles football. So curious to see what those will do. Just an Orlando champion t-shirt. Story of the year, St. Louis band. So I get a lot of story of the year stuff around here for obvious reasons. Obvious being they're from St. Louis. I think the one guy, it was the guitarist, I don't know their name. I don't even know if I ever heard a story or a song by him. But he showed up on American Ninja Warrior. Alrighty. Kansas City Royals. Hi, baby girl. Baby girl, you're warm. It's warm outside today, ain't it? It's warm. Indianapolis Colts. Oh, look. Another Cardinal shirt. You've seen enough of those, haven't you? Oh, look. Another Cardinal shirt. You've seen enough of those, have you? Deja vu. Lindenwood College polo. Going back more, another Johnny Mac sample. Gators jersey. Broncos Peyton Manning tee. This was so small, people walked right by it. My competition didn't even see that. Yeah. They threw it right aside, and I saw that, and I was like, snatch. Because at the Goodwill outlet, you've got to be a master snatcher. You know what I'm saying? Snatch. What's funny is when I'm there, you have to be in a zone, because if you're not in a zone, you can miss so much stuff, especially when it's right in front of you. I've done that a few times where my eyes are out in the bin, not looking directly under me, and somebody will reach right under me and grab like a Game Boy or something. I'll be like, ah. So you got to be in a zone. More fun in the Philippines. Touristy type shirts, you know I like those. There we go. Kansas Jayhawks windbreaker. Don't fall. Reebok, vintage Reebok polo. Doink. GQ, I like those. Just a lot of common stuff is what I'm going through here, obviously. Purina Incredible Dog Team jacket. Get a lot of Purina stuff around here because I don't know, I guess is their headquarters in St. Louis? I know they got a lot of presence around here, and they used to be the old Checker Dome, which used to be the old place the Blues played back in the day, which turned into the arena that got tore down. It was the Checker Dome, and they had the top of it painted in the Purina checkerboard pattern. A little knowledge for the out of St. Louis people. Las Vegas. There's a lot of Las Vegas crap around here. I grab it all, but I don't really move it that quick. I'm gonna have to check and see when's the last time I actually sold anything Las Vegas, because maybe I just need to stop grabbing that stuff. I know I got lots of hats. Yeah, another car club. I put a bunch of car club stuff up the other day. I don't remember if I made a video for that though. Had a lot of car club, car show stuff. So there we go. That's all out of that. Boom. Just your common stuff. Just to fill the store and pay the bills. So I'm going to list this today and see you on the next box.